Alrighty, good morning, afternoon, and evening, whenever you're sitting down to watch this episode of the Caffeinated Dad Gaming live stream. Tonight, we are doing something a little bit different. I'm actually streaming on a new day here on Thursday. The big thing was that I actually got ahead on some of my videos, and tonight was just going to be a chill night. The missus said that she was going to go to bed, so I said, why not? Why not stream? Why not do something? And I just realized that my video is all over the place, so if you give me just 1 second. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope everything is going good in your neck of the woods. So I wanted to talk about what I'm in dark mode. I wanted to talk about what I've been working on and why I think I understand mapping a hell of a lot better now. So I went ahead and worked on some of my back-end stuff for my build. If you were watching on Monday, you knew that I was spending a lot of time with my build, and it was okay. My build was only mediocre at best. It still had kinks that needed to work out with Infernal Blow, and then with Ignite, I was pulling in too many different directions. So I decided to flip the script completely, and I think Teo already said it. Teo already knows exactly what the heck it was. So a lot of people had asked for me to try Righteous Fire. Try the Righteous Fire build, and I did, and it was really, really good, and it is very, very good. Even with my janky build and only having a quarter or a third of the required Orbs of Regret to remap out the way that I should, it is doing really, really well. So I decided that I was going to go ahead and try this, and since I had the night stream, I'm running Righteous Fire, and holy hell. Like, I have a whole video talking about it tomorrow. That's what I've been working on this week. And again, I finished that earlier this afternoon. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to stream tonight. We're going to do it because I can. Holy hell, Righteous Fire just absolutely crushes. It cooks. And I have a whole video explaining my journey going from where I was to where I am now. But tonight, you guys get a little bit of a preview of me doing essentially some of the earlier maps. I finished in 11. Now I think it was just a superior tier 11, and I had like no issue, right? It really wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. But it's exciting because I understand now, and you guys will understand as I talk more throughout the night. You guys will get it. What is going on? I hope everyone is well. Harsh, welcome in. Teo, good to see you. Jared, what's up, buddy? It isn't Monday. Today's a special day, a special stream day. We're going to do something a little bit different. Oh, and you guys don't get to watch anything because it's not picking up the game. Sorry. There we go. Hope you guys are doing well. We already got a whole bunch of stuff going on this afternoon, so it is good to go. Samuel Gomez, thank you for grabbing a cup. Welcome in, buddy. Jared, I meant to ask you, I thought about this after stream on Monday, but I meant to ask you, how is school going for you? Last time I talked to you, you were crushing it in school, and I was just making sure you're up to a standard going ahead. Yes, Righteous Fire isn't the best, we'll say, at single target, but it does do decently. I followed Fox's build. I think it's POHX, something like that, to that effect. I may be saying his name terribly wrong. You guys know I'm horrible with names. But I've been following Fox's build, and it is just absolutely fantastic. Like, it is like ridiculous how good it is. So let's see. I have a blight map. Let's start out with a 5. We'll start out at a 5. I have a Sacrifice at Dawn. I don't know what that does, but I keep tossing it in there. And it works. So, let's get some Anarchy. We'll do an Anarchy because we get a couple more, Rogue Exiles. Just so you guys know kind of like where my build path is at. So I've started working out of these, trees out of this point because I was down through here and then I came up through here. So I still have to get rid of this one, and then I'm going to have to backtrack basically throughout all of this. Like, I won't be able to stop all of this. I'll probably have to hit Resolute techniques. Fox's build does go down through here, so it's a work in progress, but we're getting there. We're getting there. So, like, okay, like these two, Weapon Fire with attack skills. I don't do attack skills, so those can go. Yeah, just working my way back through what I've gotten right here. But I'm excited. I'm working on it. Would I like some more Orbs of Regret? I'm good right now. I am good. I'm gonna try to keep it as like playing. You guys already have done so much for me, giving me literally. I have a whole bunch of stash tabs. If you guys are curious, I do. I have a whole bunch of them. Don't worry. Not taking any classes right now. Just finished up writing my thesis, which will hopefully be done by March. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. All right. So I do have the Val version, I will say, of Righteous Fire, but look, just what is this, guys? This is absurd. Look, I don't have to press anything. I just walk through, and this is what's been fun about it too, is that like for the most part, this build has just been so like ridiculously strong that like I don't even have to pop for the most part the others. Now that granted this is a 5, but if you can remember on Monday's stream, I was having having such a pain in the ass. It was such a pain in the ass. Look, then you hit him. Oh no, I changed my weapons. There we go. There we go. And you hit him with the Val version, right? It is crazy how well this does. And this is basically what I talk about. I talk about in this whole video, this whole stream is just kind of highlighting the video that goes out tomorrow. Look how ridiculous this is. Look, and I just sit there, flammability, and just everything cooks. Everything cooks here. And just walk around, just get my stuff. Everything's cool. Mana does good. It's 2 spell singers. Hey, John, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Hope you were doing well. Orb of Chance. We'll get some regrets. Don't worry. Look, and then we pop the incinerator. Again, earlier I cleared. I think I cleared in 11. Like no issue, and it actually kind of made me mad too. Is because I knew how difficult I was how much trouble I was having going through all that, you know, like, and then it's just like here it's just straight through. Have your fun with it. Well, and I guess that's kind of like why I'm excited about this and why I wanted to keep making. Oh, no, don't want to stand in that. That's why I kind of want to keep making like these build videos where I'm talking about like me trying the different builds as I go through. Any of these 6s? I actually turned my volume down so much that I can't hear a damn thing. Okay, there we go. You guys can hear stuff, right? Gotta hear the music. The ambiance. Walking simulator build. Well, and I guess that's the thing though, and I kind of want to do an opinion piece, and that might be a video I do like next week, where I talk about if I were to do it again, like, because I'm considering doing a hardcore self-found build on the witch is kind of what I'm thinking, and like I guess my thought is that I want to see like how difficult or the difference, because you guys saw what I had to go through on my way to max level here. I wonder what the difference would be if it were just, well, like I was following a build guide from the start. I've heard it is significantly easier. Just sitting there. Now increase that. Yeah, I'm working on the size. I think my biggest issue right now is probably going to be I'm working up here. I think these ones, one of these ones does increased area of effect. There's a couple that do an increased area of effect up this way. But yeah, just I've been piecing it together and it is ridiculous. They fall from being in your presence. I've actually gotten to the point that, like, I understand now. Like, at first I was like, what are you talking about? Like, you should go through and, you know, figure this out on your own. Like, this should be, again, like, you know, almost in the sense of, like, you're understanding a game on your own. Like, oh, and he's fire resistant too. You should understand a game kind of like on your own. So the idea of me just being able to do this simply is, oh wait, did I turn off an aura? I did. I turned off Tempest Shield. That's why. Thank you. Good catch. Easy. know if I finished this map. No, I don't think I did. I think there's a couple things that I didn't get. Probably would not go witch hardcore. Why not? What? You don't think I could take it? I heard it's ridiculous. And also, even if I'm going like this build, it's like there's some things that are just like instant deletes. I completely missed this delirium at the beginning too. I think I saw it and I just chose not to.
You have fabricated your entire memory.
Crushing, get some good cruising damage. Oh, scouring, nice. I also found out that you can go to the forest encampment. I think is exactly where it's at. The forest encampment in Act 2 and purchase orbs of regret. Like that's what I've been doing, using some of the scouring orbs and the other things that I've been getting, and it's been working, honestly. I'm slowly getting there. Just eating this whole delirium. I remember these gave me so much trouble like the first time I had it. This is ridiculous. The new Flame Surge does an AoE. Would Flame Surge be in the replacement of Frostblink, I guess? Perhaps. I don't have any more people to kill. Oh, hey, large jewel cluster. Nice. Nice. See? Easy peasy. We got some gear. We got a 6-piece chest. Adds 12 passive skills. 2 added passive skills are jewel slots. There's a bit too much BS in this game for me to enjoy hardcore. Probably. Art of Fire. The penetration doesn't affect a righteous fire. It's a good amount of increase in fire damage. Well, I'm going whatever Fox's build was. That's kind of like where I'm leaning towards, and it's been very, very effective thus far. And I've actually been happy, a lot happier about that. Is because, like, I mean, just the way that I'm walking through most things, it's beautiful. I have essence. I have an essence tab. I guess I gotta go and put them in manually. Maybe. Ridiculous. Yeah. Okay. I should have also waited when I had the tabs from Monday. I should have just waited until this weekend because, like, the tab sale is, like, so nice. Bam, bam, bam. Put all the things away. Okay, I might try to keep that ring. I still have like ridiculous chaos resistance, low chaos resistance, actually, which I low-key think is a problem. You should aim to attempt your first real boss now. Phoenix, could you care to elaborate? I thought the affinity button was down there. Oh, yeah, duh. Also got a couple more new tabs. I have 7 tabs, a currency tab. Working on it. Might try to, I might actually end up getting some more with the next sale. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and do a Coliseum. We'll do Sacrifice at Dawn. We'll do Maven. We'll get her involved. And then we'll do Temple, I think. See, I'm starting to realize like what I need to do, like in the way that I'm shaping everything. I'm getting excited. To craft. Remember to craft the maps to get the Atlas passives. I thought I was getting those. Yeah, I just realized you guys aren't looking at what I'm looking. I haven't looked at this too much. Maven's Invitations, here to Eater of Worlds. I guess these are all the tough ones. And 99, I just made the transition like 2 days ago. Like it's been very fast. Soul to Kahama. The easiest one to get is by using 4 sacrifice fragments in your map device. I don't even know if I have 4. I know I have sacrifice at dawn. I have sacrifice at dawn, sacrifice at noon. Another sacrifice at noon. Don't know if I have enough of them. Oh, damn it. I did not mean to press that. Anyway, I had the skull mug, and I didn't actually even do my whole promotion where I gotta make it like a regular thing on the stream, I guess. There we go. Why is it spicy? All right. Anything with the yellow circles to that, you get a point without the ones that you have. Ah, okay. So let's go ahead and do, I suppose we'll do a Fleet Dig map. Ash and Wood map I've already done. Promenade. Didn't I have one that was like a 11? Or was that the one that I just did? I think that may have been the one that I just did. Oh wait, it's already in there. Duh. Here we go. Maven is incredibly hard on Righteous Fire. I fought the first, I guess, like instance of the Maven where I had to fight the 3 different map bosses all together. And I didn't really have too much of an issue. But again, though, that could just be like the initial like walkthrough kind of thing. So I don't know if that's the best example. But thus far, like it's been all right. I won't say that it's like super duper like the easiest thing I've ever done, but it was fairly simple. I had the Dominus. I had the Wind Lady from I want to say Act 9. Oh hey, I need this suit. Okay, I'm just gonna sit here and just. Huge bird, yeah, I know. I'm just sitting here eating it. Get that good. I don't know what he is. I'd say he's kind of like a mix between a bird and a giant owl chicken, I guess. Owl bear chicken. I think that's accurate. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. Owl bear chicken. Dude, it's tanky as shit though. Alright, cool. Yay, there we go. I haven't done a ton of we'll say Wildwoods, but man, that like finding him actually like it's ridiculous. I guess that, like there's a rare chance that he'll be there, I guess. I'm not quite sure how it goes, but man, it took forever to find that dude. I'm actually very, very happy. Oh man, I was hoping for more mobs. No, we'll just pop those guys anyway. Alright, looks like they are vivid. Burn, baby, burn, burn. Come on. Extra projectiles, extra life. Come on. You're only making this harder on yourself. Val Orb, Mosaic Kite Shield. I think that's actually the shield that I got. I despise WoW Quest. Thankfully, you can achieve. Like, at first it was okay, but then it was like, man, I started getting my face pushed in on a lot of these. Like, and I actually got a little mad too. I was like, where the hell was all of this coming from? Ooh, Trial Master. Or no, that's Temple. Okay, cool. I use the default filter. All grass.
We found the temple.
All right.
Every incursion. Let's go.
Yeah, it's the same shield I got. I don't know if it's any better. 8, 262. It's slightly worse, I guess. Yeah, it's only slightly worse.
Good
Not
job,
enough.
Exile.
Okay, and then she just appeared right here. Val corrupted unpredictably. I actually just got a Val Orb. You know what? I don't think it did anything. I think it's the same.
Ah, there you.
Pretty sure it did nothing.
I must have time to gather my will.
Good job.
Okay. Still trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing with that. He's a phantom. Okay. I like how this just takes us 1, 2, 3, and then it's like it's all put together. Val has a chance to remain the same. Well, just my luck. Oop. This probably wasn't worth it. No, that wasn't worth it for me to stay there. Oh, a ritual. Oh, at least it's a glacier this time. Good God. I remember the first time I did it, it was just straight up chaos. Ugh. Don't like it. Ah. You know what I did? I failed that one because I popped Val. I tried to pop Val Righteous Fire at the same time. Val Righteous, I was curious if it could kill me, and apparently it can. If you pop it, it eats like 70% of your HP. So yeah, you learn something new. Well, I don't even think that you can turn it off. Just Horizons. All right, we're gonna do a couple more with those before we fully commit. Oh wait, gotta turn on the ability, right? Yeah, I do know that my flasks are gonna be my next area of improvement. Like, they're okay at best. They definitely could use we'll say some fixing. Okay. Oh, look at the carnage. How much can you take? How much can you take? Hope there was no soul eaters in there. Woo. Got an orb of regret. That was worth it. Okay, we're good. Who was worried? I wasn't worried. You know, usually when someone says, "Are you nervous?" or "Were you nervous?" they were nervous. There's a couple times where I was like, "Oh, I don't know if we're gonna make it out of this one," but we did. I decided that I would, Righteous Fire happened this week. I decided that I was going to go ahead and give it a shot away from the, my old, we'll say, I don't even know what that build was anymore, honestly. Whatever the build that I had, that I kept feverishly trying to make work. Got the level. Nice. Oh, that was so smooth. Oh, is that another ritual? It is. I'm gonna clear out all these mobs along here. Because I always feel like whenever I do one of like the map specific things, like it ends up being painful. Good news is that I'm roughly where I should be. What is this trick? I feel like I'm roughly where I should be as far as difficulty. Like I could probably find a way to make things a little bit more difficult, but we're cruising along. All right, let's see. If I remember correctly, I'm gonna have to come down this way anyway, but there was also, like, I'm gonna have to get reservation mastery, which it isn't there, it's right here. I'm gonna have to get that one. It's just a Heart of Flame is just a straight 30% penetration, but that bumps it up to 42,000 damage a second. So, and that's not even including my Val. Nice. All right. Here we go. Oh. If only I had Merville's thing. Actually, I think I can just eat this. Nice. Okay. Eat the ritual. Chrome orbs. We're gonna keep rolling. There's another one I saw up here. I don't know what my resistances actually are now that I've changed around. That could be why I'm having such a problem. Well, I guess that's lightning resistance. Cold resistance is fine, but lightning resistance is lower than I'd like. Chaos resistance is abysmal. I'm not even going to talk about chaos resistance. My Atlas thus far is not terrible. I forget what the hotkey is. G. I've gotten spec'd into more ultimatum stuff, and then I'm going around here through Kyrax. I kind of just been looking at it like picking out the things that I like. Like I like Kyrax because that helps out with the quality of the maps that I'm getting, and then moving all the way up through here, I was looking for more ultimatum stuff, like things like that. That one looks rough. All right, here we go. You can put a school on left skill, well, like Molten Shell or War Cry. Should probably actually do War Cry if I do anything. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Whoa. Way too much damage. Damn, I wonder what got... I guess it's because it ate into my cold resistance. That has to be it, right? I'm gonna move back. I gotta move back to my walking. I'm not comfortable with that yet, though. Not yet, at least. And also, I do have to consider something with my flasks. Like, I've been trying to gather some good ones. Like, I have a ruby flask, but that only helps with fire.
Because of you.
Really, I gotta figure out a way to get... Maybe I have to get like a topaz flask, something like that.
I must have time to gather my will.
Yeah, Fox's guy did tell me which flasks to use, but I don't know. Maybe I'll ask that to you guys. What's the best way to get a hold of some better flasks? Because like the flasks that I have they're okay. Like I got the blood of Kairu. I got a quicksilver of the crystal, which increases elemental resistance. Just a normal blood. I got a sulfur flask, and then an apprentice diamond flask. Like what? I don't know if all my flasks are doing myself the most favors. Oh, hey, look, Orbs of Regret. Damn, no problem. Diamond is useless. Well, see, there we go. That's why I'm talking to you guys. I forgot the Maven's here. What a hussy. Okay, you go through all that just to heal. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ooh. Not bad. See? There we go. Get the correct base flask types and then roll modifiers if you, on them using orbs of alteration. I would look at ruby flask and amethyst and granite. Because I do have a ruby flask that's alright. I take less fire damage, but I have a chance, 34%. I suppose if I'm going to look at the ruby flask in that sense, because that's essentially just increased life regeneration, because of the fire skill that I have. Oh, hey, here's the last one. Let's give it a shot. I do not remember everything hitting this hard. Yeah, I got caught once. Good God. All right, well, we finished that fast. That was brutal. Go mend, elemental weakness. So, I talk about this in my video. I talk about this in my video is that that comes out tomorrow. The elemental weakness. I ran into the complete counter of this build that I'm on the other day, and it was absolutely painful. Sell that, sell that, sell that, and get rid of that junk. Quicksilver flask. Well, I might try to roll Orb of Alteration with that one. Actually, since I'm here, hold on. Let's go ahead and take a look. I can refund 3 points, and I know that I don't need these down here. So we'll say refund passes 1, 2, 3. And then hop over here to our good friend Google. I like how it's like the automatic. I've looked at this so many damn times. Like I've been trying to study it to get a little bit better. Hey Tyron, what's up, buddy? It's going good thus far. We're working on it. Yes, I am fine. We are working on it. It's okay. It's okay. I'm all right. I'm good. Path of Building. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. I also think that there's an app that I can like download. There's something that there's something that I can download that makes all of this a hell of a lot easier, which is something I'm gonna have to look into. All right, so I have to come down this way anyway because I have to hit this recovery mastery, these two, barbarism, and then life. Yeah. Then I come all the way down, get these 3, hit this. I skip all of that. Oh, but hey, look at that. I come down here to this one and then down to that one, but I don't get any down there. So let's go ahead and shore up this side then. So we'll do 1, 2. Do 1, 2 there. Is that Resolute Technique? That is Resolute Technique. We'll hit that one. There we go. Yes. It's what we're working with. But honestly, like, understanding what my build is and like where I need to go has been like incredibly helpful thus far. I guess while I enjoyed doing the whole, you know, figure it out on your own and stuff like that, I can't say that this hasn't made things a hell of a lot easier, you know? Like actually having someone plan out everything for you is just, it makes a world of difference. Those are all quests. Let's see, let's...
Good day.
Path of Building? Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out the Path of Building app, because I've actually had some people who've been like, I really want to see what you're talking about, see what you're doing, and seeing your... Well, it's not the best. Let me put it that way. Video reaction to first timers on Passive Tree all day long. It's, at first I was like, holy hell, how does anyone do anything in this game? At first. But then I was like, you know what? This actually isn't all that bad. Critical fire strike, immune to freeze and chill. That actually wouldn't be terrible. Charge recovery. I'm immune to shocks anyway. Attack damage isn't my thing. Evasion. Attack speed isn't important. Immune to poison. 40% less duration sucks though. Chill, freeze. That's reduced duration. Yeah, but that's only lasts 5 seconds. That isn't long. 10 seconds. Chance freeze, shock, and ignite. Increased armor. That might not be. You know what? I think I might go with that one. Oh, put that one there. That one gets me immunity to bleeding, so we'll leave that one there. Which here you go. Orb of Transmutation. That's just straight damage. Add one more augmentation on it. Isn't that what I just used? Oh. To the ruby, okay. I don't really deal critical strikes though. Do I risk the roll? You think it's worth it? I mean, I like the 52% increased armor. All right, I'm gonna trust you guys. It's a short duration. Gain 2 charges when you are hit by an enemy. When I'm hit by an enemy, then doesn't that mean that like this can be up all the time? Am I reading that right? Yeah, I think that's probably going to be a better one because I'm going to be taking a lot of hits anyway. All right, so we're going to keep that. All right, see? Yeah, but the goal is to not get hit. Well, yeah. All right. Diamond I don't need. Quicksilver. I was working on this one, so let's do... Oh, that's actually not terrible. Like 0.5% of my spell damage is leached as energy shield during the effect. So for 5 seconds, I mean, isn't that what basically all Righteous Fire is? I thought Righteous Fire was spell damage. I like how you guys are like reroll. Reroll, you don't know anything. Immune to ignite. I don't think ignite's really a big issue for me. Immune to shock, I have Tempest Shield, don't need. Immune to bleeding and corrupted. Oh. Does not hit, it can't leech. Alright, so let's go. Nope. No, just put it back. There we go. One charge when you're hit with enemy. I have my this Eternal Flask doing immune to bleeding and corrupted blood. Does not scale with percent spell damage. Oh. Well, you could have fooled me. Guess I don't really get stunned that often. All right, time to start mapping again. To answer your question, Dyron, it's thus far the mapping's been pretty going good. Yeah, there's the sail. Hey, what's up, Galactic? All right, so I need one more 8+, I think, for the Maven. But I think she already has that. Can be anointed up to 3 times. Let's do Einhar. Let's go. Transfigured version. All right, I don't know what I'm doing, but we're doing it.
Oh, hello.
All right, when do they start coming? I know they start coming here soon. Oh, it's not a normal map. Good. All right, I'm out.
Put out new my sail. launching, Exile.
I saw this earlier, and I did a map that was a bit for this, and I was like, wow, this is kind of crazy. Okay, great. Now they're gonna come this way.
The blight is trying to spread. The blight is trying to spread.
I must have time to gather my will.
Do not let them reach the purification pump. Let's put out new mycelium. Ugh, new roots.
This is actually wild that this is included in the game. Like,
Go with God.
Blight is trying to spread. Those fiends are getting too close to my pump. Let's put out new mycelium. Ugh, new roots. The blight is trying to spread. You're making me know mycelium.
oh, I got destroyed. That sucks. Woo. I have no idea what I was doing, but makes them worse. Check the other paths from time to you can do this kind of map without not doing anything. It's put out my I feel like that was actually a lot more intense than I was expecting. But I guess, like, is this map all this is? Like, is just this we'll say instance? Like, I don't think that there's anything else here. It's just the blighted map, right? Zombies and meteors, easy win. I guess what tower is that? Pop pop. Yep, just one blight. Okay. That makes a lot more sense. Okay. So, let's see. Have that, that's blight. Fire and minions are fun for that. We're gonna try this one. Now this map is gonna cause me an issue because of the elemental weakness. Now elemental weakness, the big issue is that it really messes with righteous fire because I take more fire damage. So hopefully it's not terrible. I had one the other day which was elemental weakness as well as no life regeneration, so it was the complete counter to my build. All right. Like this ruby flask, I feel like all I'm doing is pressing 5. My left hand, all I'm doing is pressing 5 because I'm just keeping this buff up as much as I can.
I must have time to gather my will.
Okay. All right. No problem. You can make your flasks automatic with instilling orbs. Ooh. That actually may, that may be more beneficial because I'm over here just like spamming. How much does it actually reduce my defenses? Actually, not all that much. Like, only a little bit. That's good to know. That's good to know. Minus 20. Yeah, that's not as horrible as I thought it was gonna be. I guess maybe what made that map that I did do a pain in the ass was the fact that I didn't have any regeneration. Like, it was like players cannot regenerate any of their HP or energy shield for that matter, which was absolute balls. Okay, not a whole hell of a lot in here. Look at all that mirrored items. Gotta find the right stuff, baby. No regenerate. It was, but the problem was is that I was stubborn as all hell. Like I said, you know what? Like, I'm gonna figure this out. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do it right. And I ended up getting through most of the. Ooh, hey, westward. I ended up getting through most of the instance actually, without actually getting only down to the final boss, which unfortunately was like straight chaos damage. It was a no bueno. I didn't actually get that. Oh, excuse me. Bless Lord. Bless with you. You can get regen at Fire Master. Yeah, that's what I have. I have the uncapped one, but I think I'm only at 144%, something like that, resistance.
This should be quick.
Yeah, let's see. Pretty sure. Yeah, 142, which I could do more because, like, if I popping that gives me like an extra 20, I guess. Distilling orb. All right. I don't think it would have been an issue if I could regenerate, but that isn't the fun of it. The fun of it is that you have to almost die. Okay.
The wind conspires with the flame.
Oh, okay. This one's easy. All you got to do is survive, baby. Look at this. This is so simple. I love these ones. Look, I can just run. Orb of Chance. Oh, cannot use flasks. We'll keep along with the Raging Dead. Just keep on keeping on. See, I found this one and then like the 2-stone one where it's like you had to. Gotta keep going. Gotta keep going.
The horde adapts.
Dude. I like how he yelled at me and said, "Return to the arena." Two shielding monsters here. Look, we're just gonna keep going. See, I like the survival duration one. That's one thing, but it's like where you have to kill all the mobs. I'm like, ugh. What do you think? Should I bail out? What do we got? I said we keep going. We got to keep going, right? I'm looking at siphoning monster. What do you mean it's just not worth? All the way to 10, yeah. We're gonna say stalking ruin.
Arrive suddenly.
Just gotta keep going kiting, baby. Chromatic orbs. Where are we at? Alright, this one's fine.
Bite upon your heels.
Easy.
Must have time.
Maybe, if you don't get caught. Corruptive shockwave to him. I think we're gonna be caught. We're gonna call it here. We're gonna go with what we got. See? No problem. Who was worried? We were fine. And of course it was worth it. It's always worth it. You do it for the content. It's basically what it is. Alrighty. I had this boss earlier, and this boss was I think a soul eater, if I'm not mistaken. Like, and she absolutely was like pushing my face in. Wonder if she still is. Yep, she is. I hate this hussy. Got a kite. This lady, last time I fought her, took so damn long. Because look at her freaking out. I can do that too. Look, like, I don't think she can animate any faster. My guy's just straight chilling. Risky move, you gotta risk it for the biscuit. I imagine this gets incredibly hard at higher difficulties. Okay, no problem. Right? No issue. Wait, so you witnessed this boss with the Maven? Bad move. Oh, joy. I guess so. I don't rightfully remember. I have it in the video tomorrow. I knew I had the Wind Lady. I had the, what's it? I had Dominus, in his, Resident Evil form. And then I had like one or two others. I guess one other, I think is really what it was. I just had one other. Instilling or enkindling. That's more like it. Use when you use a travel skill. That's what we're doing. Gobi. See, I use those skills all the time though. Little did he know he made a fatal error. Wait, why? Am I missing something? I don't have any, the orbs to do it anyway. Go ahead and we'll sell this crap. Use when travel is fine. Well, I mean, I just figured because of how much I was actually moving anyway. I need to get one more for the Maven's Invitation, so I need an 8. I don't know if I have an 8 though. I have a Blight Bowl. A bunch of 2s and 3s. That doesn't help me. I need a map tab. That's probably what I'm gonna end up spending money on. It's just I'm gonna have to purchase a map tab. These are all like 1s and 5s, 1 through 5s. Yeah, those aren't any good. Wait, your guy does not have pants, right? It kind of looks like... Nope, he still does not have pants. Look. Still not wearing pants. But look at the definition. For someone his age with that thigh type, like, that is ridiculous. I have it as tier 8, but these only pop up as tier 1? Yeah, I don't see any tier 8s, unfortunately. I'd do a Kyrak mission and put her in. Okay, there you go. Unfortunately, I don't know if I have anyone. I had an 11, but I didn't have any other maps drop. Wait, what do I have to fix though?
I know this. I've received. One of our scouts noticed a very unusual item in the area you'll be exploring. Details were sparse. A ghastly influence lingers in this map. Germinating.
Let's do a Kyrak mission. Why not? Gotta work at it anyway.
I must have time to gather my will.
Easy. Superior murder mitts. I don't know why, but I feel like the Goatmen and just random ass skeletons hit so damn hard. Like, out of the bane of every one of my existence, like those are the ones that hit the hardest. Like these little skeletons like hit so hard for some reason. Wait a sec, I remember this map. This map sucked. Oh, more sulfite, nice. Goatmen have a high base damage. I don't know. It's just like I've been deleted by skeletons. I feel like skeletons and goatmen more than anything. See? Random. Oh wait, I guess these are fire chaos guys. We're just pushing my face in. Fuzzy. That was tanky as shit. You still running your mom's garbage build, or are you doing something better? I'm doing my righteous fire build. Is that Fell's Flame? I'll have to take a look at what map or what item that is, because I think because right now Rise of the Phoenix has been doing pretty good. I mean, it just has a whole bunch of fire resistance on it. Like what more could you want? I'm sure that there are better builds and better shields, we'll say. I've also been told, I should say, that you should do more, what do you call it? Oh, hey, Warhammer. That you should do more. What the hell is that? I heard that you should do more unique or rare items when compared to unique. I guess it has to be because of the way that you can kind of modify the unique item or the rare items. I guess that's the only added bonus. Okay, we'll say non-garbage, garbage.
I must have time to gather my help.
What if I can just sit here and tank it? Wharf map, there's a level 10. Good lord. You read garbage as garbage again. Oh, garage. Mom's garage. That's why I was like, what the hell are you talking about? Most unique items do not have life or resistances. I read that so wrong. I'm sorry, support. I was like, what the hell are you talking about? It's not garbage, man. I'm doing the best I can over here. I like saying garage. Uniques can make a build, rares keep you alive. See, I guess that... I'm sorry, what? What? Woo! Woo! I'm actually a little upset. That was like a straight up like instant delete. Oh, totem, that's why. don't even know if this was the dude who murdered me. I think it's the dude who murdered me is down here. Oh, that's what it was. Never mind, Mom, we found it. Yep, straight chaos damage. Just gotta run by. Just gotta run by. Just gotta run by. I'm like playing so carefully. Die. Okay. Oh, good lord. Uniques are specifically designed to have downsides in choosing them over rares. Well, and I guess that's something that you would have to learn. Like, you would have to spend time and understand to I think truly appreciate the like the inner workings of this game, just because you would immediately think, okay, if it's a unique, then there's got to be a reason that it's a unique. It's got to be better than a rare, because you would think the item tier list, but that's not it exactly. Because like even following Fox's build, I don't think it really highlights any unique items aside from these boots that I'm wearing, which is the Legacy of Fury Wormscale boots. Oh, hey, a blessed door. Nice.
I must have time to gather my will.
I want that item. There we go. All right, now we got now it's boss time. I didn't even check what I got. Wisdom hand, we're level 20. That's not bad. Life mana, slower movement speed. That sucks. Aren't always strong or unique. Well, they are usually gameplay changing. I do know what the cluster jewels are okay. Are. Like, I know that there's one right here, and then there's a handful of them around, and I think in this build I think I have chaos. I do think I have some chaos resistance with those, so I'm just gonna have to end up backtracking. Like, I have to get rid of Aggressive Bastion, because this one is more oriented around like offensive, like attack damage. But like, I'm gonna have to come down here and collect, I think, like these three, and then I come over here, like I think it's like right down here, and then I get these. Yeah, something like that. Like this bottom half focuses on regen and HP, and then this top half for the Righteous Fire build ends up focusing on just straight up elemental damage. And I think we get that one, if I'm not mistaken. Large dual cluster. Just keep attacking. Actually, I gotta kill this one. This is the poison one, which poison is just straight up chaos damage. Woo. Oh, really? And you're gonna keep attacking? I keep thinking that these are like different levels. Like, oh man, these have to be so good. But then it's like I look at them, and I'm like, oh, they're normal. Oh, they're normal items. I don't really think any of them are like super amazing. Maybe the Karai Scepter. Yeah, it's not better than the Void Scepter I got. All right. But we got a new map, so I'm hoping that I'll be able to push the Maven here in a minute. Go ahead and give her a shot.
Godslayer, good day.
However, 6-link on Tula might be expensive. Endgame is very expensive time sink, grinding to 100 or to those uber boss killer builds that cost hundreds of mirrors. Now, like, someone explained to me what the mirrors are. It's like I can take an item and then essentially copy it. So like if someone got like a perfect item, right? I thought I read this correctly. So if someone got a perfect item, they can completely copy it. Like that's the whole thing, is that they can just completely copy over from whatever you have. Mirror of Con is literally the most expensive currency in the game. A mirror creates an exact copy. All right, so basically you would just go and find someone who has that exact thing that you are looking for, whatever the item is, the perfect item, and then you just copy it. Right? Okay. All right, so I understand that aspect a little bit.
Hail God.
Just saw something. Hold on. I think it's augmentation. It's not terrible. Maybe we could do something better. I guess that's all it is. Oh wait, no, I got him alteration, that's what it is. 19 charges, it's less duration, immune to ignite, removes burning. Not that effective. The odds of finding a mirror are slim. One mirror can set you up for an entire season. It's better. So it seems like that's kind of like the most sought after item, I'm guessing. I'm just gonna I'll put that out there and figure that out. Actually, you know what? I like that one. We're gonna keep that one. Who knows? You know what? Like, I say that, and apparently I've had decent luck. So I'm just gonna keep my hopes high and say something might happen. So, you know, just keep an eye out. All right, so we got this 11 or 10 wharf. Let's go do this so we can collect the Maven. There we go. I won't get a mirror, don't worry about it. Who knows? I'm just saying. I could be lucky. I'm just saying. Actually, I think I like this map. I'm pretty sure I've done this one before. Are you trying to use my build on me? Rude. I've been playing for 6 years and I have 3 shards in normally. So I guess that means that's how rare it is. Like, I don't know. So I say that, but then it's like I look at some of the how difficult it is for other players will say, to get a hold of some of the items, and apparently I've had very, very good luck in my time here in Path of Exile thus far, and I haven't really been playing all that long, and it may have just been that. It may have just been luck. I don't know. I like to feel. I like to feel like I've been blessed. Incinerate them, minions. I forget what boss that's from. That's from World of Warcraft. That's a World of Warcraft quote right there. Streamer RNG. I'm just saying that, Diggs. That's what I'm saying, buddy. Like I'm putting it out there. That's what you end up seeing. You know, like it ends up being this random, we'll say like luck, this random stroke of luck that I end up getting. Oh, that's a lot of burning. Beach Fate. Operation. A whole bunch of ends of my daggers. Streamer loot. Have you done any of the mid-bosses, Exile or Eater of the Worlds? No, not yet. I can't say that I have. I only got to the first Maven thing, and then after this I should be able to get to the second Maven, we'll say Conquest thing. Can I just eat this? I can. Maven's Imitation. No, I no such luck yet. I'm just saying that it could happen. Crazier things have happened, apparently on this with Path of Exile. Who knows?
I must have time to gather.
Come on. Crazier things have not happened. Don't rain on my parade. Okay. All right, let's go do Maven. Hey, Sam, what's going on, buddy? Hope you were doing well. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Wait, why do I need to use the embers? Why is that important? This league, my second character map, or second map on my first character, I found a rare who dropped a 5/6 link items. Ooh, ooh, nice. You good? Mirror drops 1 in 500,000. It's gonna happen, folks. And when it does, I'll make a meme about it. I don't know, probably. All right, let's do Maven's Invitation. Good idea to use them. Fingers crossed for you. Use embers. Hey, G Tree, welcome in, buddy. Thank you for joining. Hopefully it's not too crazy. Hopefully we do the Crucible no problem. 3 of us were doing a party play this league, and this was the first time in over 5 years we ever got a mirror drop. It was definitely a moment that will live on for us. It's like it. The only way that I can kind of equate it is that it's like I remember in what's it, Diablo? I think it was Diablo 2. I want to say way back when you know the servers were sketchy and you were just like basically living off of what the like the server was and everything. It was just you did what you did, and it was without a doubt like one of the best drops was that we smashed. I think it was Mephisto. I want to say Mephisto's Soul Stone in Hell in Act 3, and then you get all the runes that popped out. And I had like one of the big runes pop out, and I remember it was the biggest deal. I think it was like a soul rune or something like that. Sol or Soul, something. It was something to that effect, and it was like the biggest deal. I remember I got so like, I was hyped up. I was like, well, let's go. So exciting. Fight Atrazine. I can trade you fragments for her. I got tons of them. Have you naturally? I think I've gotten one divine drop. One go all the way through. All right, here we go. Who do we focus first? Oh, it's that dude. Oh, that was a ton of damage. I don't know who that came through. Nope, don't like it. Get out of there. Okay, not bad. Get an Atlas point, finally. I don't really even think any of this stuff is like worth it, right? Okay, well, I've already put the points in. D4 today, you can have the same awesome rare drop experience. You just need a credit card, and that's wait. So I wanted to talk to you all about it because I was thinking of doing some last Epoch playthrough stuff and kind of doing like my Path of Exile story. Like, I'll be honest with you, I've been hopping on and just doing a map for Path of Exile just here and there if I got like 10 minutes to kill, which is always I love doing. That's a ton of fun for me. But I want to see, I do want to try out Last Epoch and see what the whole hype is, worth is, and kind of compare it. Because I don't know, it looks fun. It looks like a genuinely a good time. We'll see. In D4, you can just use your wallet.
The just goddess presides over us all. The future of the Empire rests in her even. The goddess is watching.
We need a PoE versus Path of Last Epoch video. I agree. Honestly, the way I've been thinking about it is that it's comparable, and I actually purchased the game way back when. Like, I bought the game back when it was in like early, I guess like alpha or something like that, like super duper early on. And if you guys want to joke, you can go check out the video. It's one of my very first ones that I ever did, and it's just horrendous. If you guys want a good laugh, it's embarrassing. But I do it because you do it for the memes. You do it for the mind. Oh no, Labs, I sleep. Don't worry. I have this, and I was like, you know what? I should probably go through and just get my my last 2 ascendancy points. Hang in there. You know, like, I'm trying to make this work. I'm resisting playing Last Epoch, but don't want to burn out too early. It's at least from what I can tell, it seems like it's in a really good spot. Like, a lot of people say that it's good. Like, it's the way that the talent trees or the passive tree is set up is that it's very, very effective. Like, in that sense that you're not like doing too much where or you have the idea of illusion of choice. Like, there's I was watching a meme earlier, and I think Quinn69 was reacting to a video about someone who was talking about Last Epoch versus what do you call it? Last Epoch versus Diablo 4, and he was just basically shitting on he was basically just shitting on Diablo 4. That's really what it was. Which I do actually have that game. I bought that when it around the time that it first came out. Oh wait. It's not. I mean, like I think I only played a couple of hours of it, but it seemed a little slow in my opinion. I know there's some people who really enjoy it, and that's great. I love it. But I mean, for like me thus far, I'm like, it's okay. Fireball purist. Oh, well, it's again, it's funny is because that's what I ran. Like I was playing Diablo 4 and I was a wizard. Like I think you all read me pretty well there. Okay. Okay, that didn't do anything. Ow. Support, I like how you're like, yeah, you should do it. Like, yes, I should.
Where there's a silver key, there must be a silver door.
I gotta get those last ascendancy points so I can round out my build, so I can be more effective. You know the whole drill, what I'm trying to do. How can you be so effective in maps if you can't even... if you don't even have all of your points there? He's got the PoE bug right now. I think that's kind of like where I've been at for the past like little bit, where it's just like if I have time, which again I have intermittent time. Like I don't have like we'll say like 5, 6, 7, 8 hours where I can just sit down and just play a game all the way through. Like I only have like I don't know like intermittent time periods of like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes. Okay, well you know the kids are on their way back from school, so you know like I have like 15 minutes to kill, and I'll find myself, I'll just log in, I'll do a map or something that I should probably do as well as the heists, because I have a crap load of heist quests that I just have never touched at all. The door, come on, open up the door. And I just did a giant ass circle. Heist is very rewarding, but also very annoying. I have a character dedicated to only heist. So like, I guess is that like what is recommended? Should you only do? Like, is that it? Should you only focus on that? Like, what? I guess like, what's the point? The play? I mean, I guess it gets a whole bunch of rewards, right? Okay, cool. That was fantastic. It did nothing. No, that is not. It is great though. You can log in and do something else. Well, I guess that's kind of where I'm at. Like, okay, that didn't do anything. I forgot the chest. No, I got the chest. I thought I got the silver key chest.
Draws close to the end of the path. The Emperor beckons, and the world attends. Be singular of purpose.
Come on, come on. Just give up. Just give up.
You were born for this.
Thank you.
This empire remains
Haven't touched
filled
ice.
with emperors in waiting.
Oh wait, there was a crafting recipe. Oh, I did. The good eye. Oh, all resistances. Okay, that's nice. If your objective is just to make as much currency as possible in Trade League, you must, the most effective way to do it is just picking one thing and be the most efficient at it. Okay, so I guess if we're talking it in that sense, like the most efficient thing would be like if I focus purely on heists, or if I focus strictly on mapping. I'm guessing is kind of where you're getting your point at, right? Whoa, what the hell? Grind King touch? Nothing. Fantastic. Good talk. Come on, get over there. The whole part of the mapping experience is to be able to run. No.
Dark influences reside in dark
Nice.
places.
Correct. Or delve, delirium, blight, etc. Okay. I mean, I guess I can kind of understand that, especially like once you get into like the deeper end game, because I think Rudy, is the person I keep seeing. Rudy is like, just for whatever reason, is just absolutely cranking out tons and tons of delves. Like, and I don't even know what level he's on anymore, but he's like super duper high. Ow. I like that I can still basically face tank this, so that's a nice affect. Like, I was worried that I was like, oh no, maybe I, you know, because I switched my build around, I won't be as tanky. No, I am. I'm fine. Rudy never comes up for air. I've seen, like, and it's like, Rudy set a new record. And then it's like an hour later, it's like, Rudy set 2 new records. And I'm like, good God. Like, I mean, it's impressive, but like, whew. Easy. I think the last I seen was 19.5. Rumor hasn't seen the sun in years. Like, in people, I see people comment every time that he gets like he gets a bit deeper, and they're like, and there he goes again. Like, you know, when's the last time his parents have seen him? like, is it really that bad? Like, is he really that and well, I think it's like 19.5. Yeah, it was like 19.5. It's ridiculous. Like, I think I'm on like 50, and I'm like, yay, look at me go.
Any mystery can be unlocked if one has the right key.
Oh, nice. Most people don't go over 200. As far as I've seen, Rudy is immortal beside cheap one-shots. But the fact that he can die actually is impressive. I actually haven't even tried this build in Delves yet. I think, honestly, I do think that if I ever get into it, I think it would actually be a lot of fun. Actually understanding what the hell these delves are and getting deeper. But like what I actually, the last time that I went and did delves was actually on Monday's stream, and it wasn't all that great. Really wasn't. You say nice, but I bet those non-uniques are useful. All right. It's 500% increase attribute requirements. Void Eye. Yeah, all trash. Level 22. Yeah, not that great. 100% damage recouped as life is still possible as far as I've seen. He could actually tank the boss's auto attacks. Rudy will be the hey Sam, you have a good night, buddy. Rudy will be the final boss of the game. That's like, you have to get all the way down to the bottom.
Stand your ground. You are inexhaustible.
Easy, no problem. Years ago, there was a build that took 0 damage except for degens. Is that like built off of like maybe like high levels of armor? Like, is that where the focus was? Oh, we'll get this dude. I was always told that the best, at least through my playthrough of Path of Exile, is like the best offense is to never be touched. I think Dyron, if you're still here, that's something that you've echoed to me a number of times. Like, you're just like, the easiest way to live is to not die. Which I know saying that kind of makes sense, right? Reduction to fire, cold, lightning, 100% is physical taken. Being hit is better than mitigating. Well, I mean, I think that's kind of like why everyone was laughing at my initial build, where I was focusing on just being a what's it, like a pure tank, you know? Like, I thought that the reflective build would be fine. And you know what? Like, later I might try to go and revisit it because I had a lot of fun with it. But it does make sense that it's like, they can't unalive you if you've unalived them already. Like, oh, he's a soul eater. Probably the worst kind to be a soul eater, but come on, you giant ass bugger. No button discharge. Requires you the best build in this league requires you to be hit all the time. Is that the not Juggernaut? What is it? It's a I thought it was like a physical damage. I believe I've seen it. I've seen something about it, I should say. It's like shatter or something. It might be. I thought it was like a physical thing. It's a red gem. Yeah.
A locked door merely encourages curiosity.
What I can't. I'm trying to think of the name, but I think it's like Shatter Strike or something along that lines. Bone Shatter. Yes, that's exactly what it was. I heard that build is pretty good. Why is it called the Bone Zone? Like, who comes up with the names? Who decides what these names are during the seasons? Like, is there like a committee? Is there a poll? Like, who's the one who's like, yeah, this build's gonna be called the Bone Zone? Like, I'm sure someone was like, yeah, this is great. This is great. First I heard was Quinn. Yeah, I've actually seen quite a few of Quinn, over on YouTube at least, or here on YouTube. You guys are watching me on YouTube. I forget about that. Bone Zone.
I must have time to gather my will.
Karn is the king of Bone Zone. Oh, where'd you go? One pane. Got the door. Let's go get these levels. Ow. Another D4 noob followed a Bone Shatter build, and he killed Exile even though the player was basically illiterate. Well, you do realize that as I've gone ahead and I've talked throughout most of my playthrough here, I've gotten like the names wrong, and some might consider me illiterate. I'm somewhat of an illiterate myself.
Where there's a golden key, there must be a golden door.
It's a very satisfying sound with SRS. See, but I guess that's what's always so crazy to me is that I'm sitting here and like I've put, I don't know, probably 50, 60 hours into this game, you know, something along those lines. And I'm still amongst that mind like, wow, like there is still so much that I don't know. And I like hearing all these different acronyms, I'm like, man, I wonder what this build does. I wonder what that build does. Like, it's like, oh, that's so cool. It's so cool that there's so much, this game offers so much depth, and I think that's what I love about it. My favorite builds are unarmed. Always do one towards the end of the league.
To be promising, an emperor must keep those promises.
Trust me, you almost made me cry when I first your first actually read stuff. That guy made me lose faith in humanity.
You must navigate your empire through troubled waters. Finish this.
Where'd you go? Okay. All right, gotta take it serious. You guys saw that, right? I almost got wrecked. Whew. Okay, we're good. The amount of things he missed by not reading was absolutely painful. Half the time, the things you missed were just being, you were being obstinate, which is much more tolerable. See, like, I guess my thing is like, after I made that first video and then I was like, oh wow, I really understood like what Path of Exile is doing now. And then everyone's like, well, you basically understood what you were doing on the first instance of the first beach mission, like right there at the beginning. And then I was like, you know what? I actually am going to slow down, take my time and read each individual one. Like, and try to understand it a little bit better before I just go off and say like, oh, this is terrible. Well, there you go. You figured out. Hey, Sean, thank you for joining the Caffeinated Cult. Put this up there. Cross some gooses, and then we'll say, I get to say this. Becoming a member of the Caffeinated Cult allows you to view the videos that will be coming out soon before the general public. You will also get a shout out in my series, The Greatest MMO That I Never Played. And then on top of that, you will get access to weird emojis that nobody knows about. I should probably actually do a better job of like promoting my shit, but I don't know. I have fun with it. Thank you for joining the Caffeinated Gold, buddy. Thank you. Alrighty, so we got a cool Reaver sword. And my guy's pissed off. He's always pissed off. It's actually not terrible. Let's get rid of all this stuff. I may want to take a look at that one later. 17% increased damage over time. Maybe. That might be something. I don't know if it'll replace these. That unique is also bad, but at least this one's fun. I like how you guys know exactly what it is before I've even picked the damn thing up. Alright, it's two-handed sword. Let's see what it does. Increased physical damage, 27% attack speed, increased movement speed. Triggers a manifest dancing dervish on rampage. Dervishes disable both weapon slots. Die when rampage ends. Melee hits camp. What? Like that, see, there, but again though, it's like I don't know what rampage is. I guess maybe that's an item I can pick up. All right. You gain rampage bonuses for killing multiple enemies in quick succession. Okay. Okay, all right. Since it leaves your hand. That's actually pretty cool. You know what? I might keep that one. That one looks fun. There's a couple that I like. I'm like, man, that looks good. Like this one I enjoy. I know it's only a level 26, but like it's all about minions, and then that's my 6th slot. But this was like my first big legendary unique mace. I was like, oh, that's so cool. All right, let's see. Let's go do the divine font. Maybe we'll get lucky with a gem. Let's do reckoning. No, wait, no, that probably won't work all right. Because I'm probably gonna. I want to roll for. I want to roll for a gem. I want to roll for something cool. So I need like a skill. Okay, Frozen Legion. That works. Molten Strike, Shield Crush, Animate Guardian of Smiting. Swipe your shield, dealing area damage in 3 waves in front of you. Enemies can be hit by 2 of the waves where they overlap. That's interesting. Molten Strike of Zenith. Whoa. 2 animate and 2. Zenith, and then Smiting. I guess it just animates a weapon, right? I don't know what would be better. I really don't. I guess Molten Strike, I suppose, like... Yeah, we'll go with that one. We'll take that one. Yeah, probably not. I wonder, wait, no, I think Val is corrupted, right? Righteous Fire? Yeah. Can I add quality to it? Yeah, can't. Damn, sucks. Let's see, which one would I want to add quality to? Like, all the ones that I love are all, shield charge. Determination, malevolence. You know what? Let's do increased area of effect. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe increased area of effect. It makes Righteous Fire kind of grow. Would have been nice for this one. And it just does more burning damage, more fire damage. That's just for life tap. What's flammability do? Longer duration. Molten, that's Molten Shell. %10 increased area damage. You know what? We're gonna... There we go. That's what we're gonna do. I like it. I like it. Everyone relax. I know you guys were worried. All right, let's go pick over the Ascendancies. Emperor. If I remember correctly, I'm supposed to go down here, so 50 strength, 50 intelligence. Time to go back to Pox's build. We're following along. We're doing what is expected of us. What is expected of us is to do the build, follow along, do everything like we're supposed to, and just shut up. At least that's what I've been telling my head. Yeah, Righteous Providence, Augury Penance. All right. Righteous Providence. There we go. Okay. That should help out with some damage, right? Because now what are we at? 45,000. Okay, 45,000 damage. Last 2 points don't really do a lot. Yeah, it's not like, what's it? Pious Path. Yeah, but the alternative... Where's my passive screen? The alternative is increased attack speed. And, you know, more attack damage for each non-instant spell. Like, Righteous fire. Righteous fire is the main focus. Strength damage bonus applies to spell damage as well. That's not bad. All right, can we purchase any regrets, or just scouring? Okay. All right, here we go. Got another passive tree. All right, so we are working on these down here. 50 strength is 25. Okay. See, I'm on to something. Y'all were worried. Nobody was worried, but you get the point. I can take a refund out of you. Pretty sure I'm gonna have to go all the way around this one. Let's see. If I go that way, then I need to go down to my bottom right. I'm figuring this out. Hold on. Get a couple more maps in. So what time is it? No, it's only 11:20. That's not bad. Where the hell is Juggernaut at? All right, so I have barbarism. Okay, there we go. We got the point. All right, typically attributes kind of suck unless you're stacking them. I have a mess of strength. I know that I have a lot. You know what? Atraziri? Atrazir. You know what? If we can do it, let's do it. Why not? I'll take the challenge. Actually, I may want to keep these. Atziri. Atrophy. So I don't know if any of you guys watched my recent initial playthrough for what's it, Path of Exile, or not Path of Exile, Final Fantasy. Thank you, Phoenix. I purposely tried my best to say what was there, what was expected. All right, I'm going to leave current party. Then we're going to go into the map. And I was doing my best. I really was doing my best to figure out how to say any of the names and all that stuff. And I butchered them, apparently. Like, people were like, you were just horrendous. All right, Apex of Sacrifice. That's not foreboding. How much damage are we pumping now? 45,000. All right, we got some good stuff going. I'm actually curious. I want to see life regeneration. Okay, 1300 per second. So in 3 seconds we can heal fully. Okay. Oh wait, is this the Val lady? This is the Val lady. I think I've heard of her. The Queen of the Val. All right.
A must have time to gather my will.
Just gonna hop back here for a sec. You know, actually, Lacko, you just gave me a good idea. I should probably actually have, for the Caffeinated Dad channel, I should actually have an emote that's a coffee mug. The only one I got is that one, which is a goose holding a coffee mug. Like, I should actually probably have a coffee mug and call it what it is. But thank you for doing that. You're helping me out here. Jared's been here for a long time. He's seen all. Man, I am caught in the crossfire right here. He's seen all the iterations of the coffee mugs and everything else that goes along with it. Oh, I hate the core. What level is it? Okay, it's level 2. That's fine. Is this? This seems like the boss. Okay. You guys ready? Drogging the brain again. Fun fact, this boss has a 1% reflect damage, which instantly kills my main character. Careful with the mirror. Alright, let's do this thing. Something's supposed to happen? Oh, something's happening. Oh, who's this crab lady? Oh, they're one of the Val over souls. Okay, that one's easy. Oh, wow. Laser beam of death. I'm sorry. Every time I see this, every time I see the Val Oversouls, I think of like a Legend of Zelda boss. This is actually exciting. Like I'm like leaning forward, like let's go, let's go. Whoa! Don't get lit up. Level 84. Whoop whoop.
I must have time to gather my will.
Can't remember which one I have to come down in here and get. Maybe it's bloodless. I do know that I have to swing down off over. Maybe it's this way. Because I'm pretty sure I come back for this one, which has increased area of effect. I should probably just keep this open. I don't know why I keep like closing it and then opening it again. Like I should probably just keep it open. All right, so it has me come all the way down to here. I get those three, go here, here, down 2, and then I go to Soul of Steel. Right? Yep. Soul of Steel, and then what do we get with that mastery? Did we get our armor mastery? Okay. All right. That should help out a little. Soul of Steel. All right. Who the sugar frosted fuck are you guys? All right, we're gonna play. Let's play. Let's play. Oh, corrupted blood. Gotta be careful. Oh! Whew. It's a good thing I didn't lose my cool there. Oh, I love that burning, man. Okay. I'm not worried. I'm not worried. This is just taking really intense focus. Don't worry, it just gets worse. Oh boy. It's funny that I sit here, like whenever I open up a door and things are lighting me up on the other side, I just like, look, you just drop a couple of these, coax people on. Easy. See, all those years in an MMO really do help. Oh, this is definitely leading up to the final boss. Alrighty. Who's ready? I'm ready. Crickety crack, there goes the bat. Okay. Do I just keep these guys from getting to her? I'm guessing that's what I gotta do. Ow. Bitch. Where'd you go? All right. So, figured out what I gotta do. Okay. Testing the boss phase. By the way, does she? I'm pretty sure she has multiple boobs. Just gonna say out there, I think she has like 4 titties. Is anyone gonna notice that? Easy. Yep, she's got 4 titties. Is that like an oversight? Easy. Only 1 pair? You did the research. The fact that this is a conversation, I think, makes it even more hilarious. Okay. Come on. Boom. Okay, not bad. Mortal Hope. What the hell is that? Hey, R-Kiwi, thank you for grabbing a cup. Ooh, Chaos Resistance. I needed that. A tree at Ziri's Promise. There we go. 5% elemental damage as chaos. Do chaos life physical damage. There we go. Okay, cool. All right. Used to be incredible. I think. Damn it! I have to open up Fox's build again. You see, like, I just need to keep that like open all the time. Because I'm pretty sure I've seen this before. I'm pretty sure that this is one of the flasks that were recommended. Now I gotta go back to Path of Building for the 17th time tonight. No, maybe not. Maybe it was on something else that I saw. But I need like a quartz flask, a ruby flask, quicksilver, and a granite. Okay, not bad. I don't think it works for Righteous Fury. I don't think it does either, honestly. Because apparently, well, I mean, I gain 5% increased elemental damage during the effect. So for 6.5 seconds, and 2% of chaos damage is leached during life, or leached as life during the effect. Okay, not bad. Cool, cool, cool. Doesn't work on dot skills. All right, that's not. You know, there's worse things. There's worse things. Let's see. I'm probably not going to end up using it, but I might as well keep it. I'll find a use for it. Actually, no, I wanted to keep that one. I want to get an additional breach. All right, let's see what maps we do have. Do I have anything worthwhile? Probably not. I need a handful of 10s, don't I? Also, this only drops from at Ziri. I'm gonna keep saying her name wrong. Do we have a Kirak mission? We do have a Kirak mission.
You'll have to be careful in this one. Something seems to be lurking.
Complete the abyss. Okay, that's fine. I think what I'm gonna end up having to do is probably, yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to redo my flasks, because I think that's probably my biggest issue as it stands right now. Like, the 20% armor one might be worthwhile. I say it the same as you. I say it because I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. All right, let's turn on the burning boy. Here we go. We're gonna load this up too. We're gonna do a wildwood. See, I want you guys to understand that I am teachable. You guys, if you, tomorrow I'm having a video come out, and it's kind of like it's a compilation video of all of my steps through Path of Exile and to where I'm at right now. And the video tomorrow just kind of highlights everything and puts it all into one nice video. Watch that, and then watch this, and then it's like I am teachable. Oh, blessed Lord. Seeing how well you did against how I'll do against pinnacle bosses. You know what's funny is, like, as much as I joke, like, oh well, it's because I've done a lot of MMOs and boss fights and stuff like that. I do think that does play into it, because like that's where I spent a hell of a lot of my time, honestly. And now that I'm here and I'm able to essentially try out a faster version. Let's be serious, it's a significantly faster version, and it's a single player oriented, we'll say, style of a gameplay. It's fun to me, you know. Oh yeah, that's right. Can't see anything in the map. All right, juiced up map. Let's do it. Oh, hey, a breach. Ah, I didn't kill enough. Immortal Call is better than Mortal Shield until I have enough armor. How much armor do I need to have, I guess? I'm just gonna stack that up right there. Oh, look at that. Nice. Come on. Good Lord. Will you just die? Oh, I don't have enough. I don't have enough room. Ugh. Probably going to be worth me to go back to sell. Here's your kill list: Searing, XR, Gator, Worlds, Maven, Shaper, Elder, Cyrus, and Cortex. Good luck. All right. Looks like we got some shit to do. Should probably actually just clear out some of this room anyway. Wait, no, I wanted to do this. There we go. Divine Vessel. Put all those where they got to go. Got the Basalt Flask. That should be nice, actually. Yeah, here we go. I think it scales to 50k armor for the level 5 gem. Bomb. Oh, hey, Siege. Oh, Orb of Horizons. Reforges a map item as another one of the same tier. Okay. Just eating all the damage. And don't forget the pinnacle boss, Uber Rudy. Rudy's the final boss of the game. I'm calling it now. That's what Rudy is. Rudy is the final boss of the game. Excuse me. Oh, here we go. Oh, get that good burning. I love it. Taking like no damage whatsoever. I don't even know what I'm being affected by, but I'm just able to sit here and eat all of this. An Uber Chevron, Uber Rudy, unkillable. This dude is like, maybe he's just extra tanky or something. Is he hexproof? Oh wait, no, he's vivid empowered, that's why. Alright, let's go get all the extra life. Excuse you. Come on. Do Righteous Fire Jugs need to have a need for Bob? Did you just heal? Oh, life regen, that's right. You know what? The hell with this dude. He just pain in the ass. I'm not dealing with it. Oh, was it a really tough boss? Was it a really, really tough boss? No, it's just one of those annoying ones. Best way to counter life regen is to one-shot him. Well, I don't have that luxury. Come on and die. Oh, that's so satisfying, man. I don't even juice anymore. I just go for it, turn off my brain. Actually, there. I will admit there is something satisfying about just running through and doing what I'm doing right here, what you guys are watching. Like, I've thoroughly enjoyed just hanging out and just doing this. Like, and I think about it sometimes. It's like, am I doing it for the experience? Am I doing it because I'm gonna make a video of it? Like, you know, what's the point? And it's just, I'm having fun. Like, can't remember the last time I said that really, you know, without the focus on content, you know? Oh, level 18, or level 11 map, nice. Yeah, there's some bosses that I'm like, I would like to see them a little bit more challenging. Like, there's I can't remember exactly what map he was from, but I think maybe it was like Docks or something like that, where essentially it was like you had to go and do the different puzzles. Orb of Unmaking. You had to do the different puzzles, and it was like when you were doing the puzzles, like you go through and then you have to fight him for a little bit and then he runs away, and it's like one of those where it's just kind of like, it's mildly annoying. Like, I mean, come on, like where's the challenge in that? Maybe I'm saying that with too much all due haste. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think I got time for one more map, and I'm going to try this volcano map. We're gonna go there because why the hell not? Ashen wood, that's fine. Do that. All right. Laboratory's a pain. Laboratory is a pain in the neck. I did that one the other day. That was obnoxious.
Hail, Godslayer.
And it's like you get to the end of it and it's like, yeah, I won, but at what cost? Like, that's what I felt like. I was like, oh, this is obnoxious. All right, Maven, I need a 10+, so let's do that. Let's get Einhar in here. Let's do it up. Crimson Temple, all of them out. Strand is just a straight line. All right, cool. We got Einhar in here. I'm not gonna pump it up with Wildwood. We're just gonna focus on crushing and cruising. Totems. On the bright side, when you finish your Atlas progression in Fallen late game, you can pretty much pick whatever map you want, like and run those. Now, I guess that's also what's cool about it, is like there's that extra layer of, we'll say, like customization, which I feel like is something that it just kind of makes you want to keep going back more and more. Like, all right, hold on, what's this? Just gonna sit here and maybe not eat all of that damage. Chaos damage. Found it. Good lord, that was a tough one. Come on. And of course they're firing. That's it. Ironhar, I summoned the. I love Ironhar. Like I want to get there. There's a couple talent choices that you can get for the Atlas tree where he basically stays with you the entire map once you're finished with him. Like, which I'm like, that's so cool. I love Ironhar. That's my boy. Don't get too close. You're gonna get burned.
Do not worry, little beast. We are friends now. You are captured, stupid beast.
Oh, I love it. Just the carnage. I quit beast farming because I don't have carpal tunnel from seeing yellow beasts. Whoa, skeletons! The skelly boys almost did me in. Come on. Got him. Do you have enough sockets to fit a wave of conviction and it lowers fire resistance by 15? I have a handful of open sockets, but right now I'm running fire traps as my main, we'll say single target DPS. I mean, it's not ideal. I'll be honest with you. It's not like, oh my goodness, this is the best thing ever, but it works. It does what it needs to. Just spamming traps. Yeah, even just putting it on the cast when you take damage on a group of gem. Like, that's something I'm gonna have to read up on. It's because I know that when they suggest build guides, that it's kind of like they expect you kind of like to follow it all the way through. I guess what I'd love to do is find the iteration for myself, like find out what works for me. Oh, is that a Val rune? That is a Val rune. After I killed the Val Mama. Nope, I gotta kill these guys. Is Einhar with me? Einhar, my boy! Where's my boy? Retro, thank you for grabbing the cup, buddy. Welcome in. Okay, no problem. Oh, good call. Tempest shield. That's important because that keeps me from getting shocked. The stream delay? Did it delay? Or if it did. Just cruising through all of that. That was sad. That's fine. No sweat. Val dominating blow, Val blade vortex. This is actually interesting news because I was looking at this one I was looking at this one because I was considering rolling a shadow, and that's one that they had suggested. Vanity. Strictness of the loot filter. If your eyes are used to ignoring loot on the ground, then your filter isn't strict enough. I think I'm already on. I'm on semi-strict. We'll bump it up. How about that?
I must have time to gather my will.
No, I guess I can't go out there. Okay. All right, so I need to figure out where the hell this boss is. Jason, thank you for grabbing a cup. Welcome in. Welcome in. Two-handed sword traps. Maybe that was the build. I saw it was a blade vortex build, and I think what I may end up doing is leveling up a shadow just in a normal league, but have it be the, we'll say, the main focus of my build. I might try to do a hardcore. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Hey Jared, you have a good one, buddy. You take care. All right. Thank you for hanging out. I'm actually going to be done right after this one.
Welcome. Goodbye.
Really wish Ironheart would stay. Well, I put that up onto the onto my community channel or my community page to say, hey, like, in your opinion, what is the, we'll say, the most difficult to level? And it seemed like most people said it was, oh, that sucks. Oh, it's a Toadom. I hate Toadoms. I saw most people say that Shadow was the most difficult to level up, but I want to try a hardcore. I do, because like in my initial playthrough for my Templar, like I cheesed it kind of. I didn't have nearly enough any type of, we'll say, damage, but I was super duper tanky to the point where I was able to eat skills that I probably shouldn't be able to eat. You know, like that says something about how my build is. Lightning Elementalist witches are kind of scummy. That's actually another one I considered. I was looking at the witch, I was looking at the shadow, and then I think the duelist. I don't know. I'm gonna have some stuff to plan out, and like the other type of content that I'm gonna end up doing for Path of Exile. Alrighty, I think that is gonna call it for today. I appreciate all of you guys hanging out. I do. It was a lot of fun. Thank you for, this was kind of like a spur of the moment stream. Witch, Shadow, and Ranger. Thank you, Shy. Not Duelist. I do appreciate everyone hanging out. I do appreciate you guys. I know that this isn't my normal time. I know it's not my normal time, but I really wanted to, I had the night. I had my videos ready. I said, you know what? I'm going to stream. I'm going to do it. Mom, watch me. Mom, get the camera. I do want to say, of course, I appreciate all of you guys. I do also want to say a shout out to Sean for joining Caffeinated Cold. If you guys do want to support me in my journey to become a full-time content creator, the best thing that you can do, the cheapest thing that you can do is, of course, just watch my videos. That's the easiest thing. If you want to go above and beyond, of course, you can always join the Caffeinated Cult, as it is being called. I gotta come up with a better name, or t-shirts, maybe, I don't know. Aside from that, I got a couple videos for Path of Exile coming out tomorrow. I'm gonna start uploading clips onto my secondary channel. I'm gonna include a link in a post when all that stuff goes live, so you guys can take a look. But aside from that, I appreciate all of you. Thank you. Seriously. It's a lot of fun getting tips and tricks and working it through as I go. As always, stay caffeinated, folks.